Hello, beautiful listeners. Welcome back to the channel. Happy to have you here again. Now sit back, relax, and let's begin today's narration.
Episode 2 A Cafe Encounter. One evening, Sahasra decided to visit Cafe Mirage to escape from her hectic schedule. She had heard rave reviews about the place and was eager to experience it. As Sahasra walked in, Mrunal, behind the counter, greeted her with a warm, inviting smile. Sahasra liked her at first look. It was very rare that Sahasra liked anybody at first look. Smiling, she went inside and sat on the corner table with 2 seats. It was 4 p.m., and the place was less crowded. Sahasra, engrossed in browsing the menu, looked up at Mrunal and their eyes met. It was a fleeting moment which filled with an electric connection. Mrunal's gaze lingered on Sahasra for a split second longer, and Sahasra felt an unexplainable pull. Although Mrunal met many actors and celebrities who visit her cafe every now and then, but she was so busy at her business that she rarely saw any movies, series, or read any novels in her life. Hence, she didn't recognize her, and the cafe was almost empty. Nobody recognized her there as well. However, Sahasra also loved to stay low profile and away from limelight. She always felt comfortable in such places where people don't disturb her privacy. Mrunal herself got up from the reception and asked Sahasra, "Welcome to Cafe Mirage. May I know what would you like to order?" Sahasra's gaze was sharp at Mrunal. They had strong eye contact. Smiling, Sahasra asked, "Thank you, Miss..." She paused to know the name of Mrunal. "It's Mrunal." She smiled. "Yes, Mrunal, I would like to order smoked chicken, croissant, and honey cinnamon coffee," Sahasra said, staring at Mrunal. Smiling, Mrunal noted her order and said, "Sure, ma'am. Would you like water still or sparkling?" "Still, and you can call me Sahasra." Sahasra smiled. Smiling, Mrunal said, "Sure, Sahasra. Please wait for a while, your order will be on your table." Mrunal sent the order chit in the kitchen and went back to her seat at the counter. Usually, Mrunal sits in her office cabin during the afternoon hours and takes a meeting with the accounting as well as social media team about previous day's sales, expenses, content creation and promotions of the business, etc. And by 4 in the evening, she comes back and handles the counter. During those hours, their trusted employee Priyanka handles the counter. On the other hand, Sahasra opened her MacBook and started typing her story. But in the middle, she used to steal the gaze of Mrunal. Within 15 minutes, her order was prepared and one of the staff members served her order on the table. The food looked and smelled delicious. Sahasra kept her MacBook aside, took a bite of croissant, and felt mesmerized. She thought people were right about this place and regretted that how come she missed visiting here in all these years. She finished her food gracefully, enjoying every bit of it. Mrunal gazed a few looks at Sahasra and smiled at herself. Soon, when the clock hit 5, crowds started walking in one by one at the cafe, and the upper portion as well as outside garden tables filled with customers, and Mrunal got busy collecting the bills and orders. Manisha, the mother of Mrunal, also came to the cafe and entered directly into the kitchen to supervise. It was their routine that Manisha used to go to the cafe in the morning hours from 11 to 1 in the afternoon. Mrunal used to finish her lunch and come to the cafe at 1, and she used to be there till night at 10:30. Manisha used to go back home and have lunch and rest for a while and come back to the cafe at 5. Both mother-daughter duo used to handle the bursting crowd in the evening hours and leave the cafe after supervising the cleaning, collecting the cash. Their cafe had no time limit for the customers. It was a big cafe with a large garden place, upstairs tables, a large sitting area with almost 60 plus tables altogether, waiting areas, and a separate parcel collecting counter. In that bigger space, Mrunal stole the stares of Sahasra. Sahasra, after finishing her snacks and coffee, wrote a chapter of her story. She looked at the time, it was going to be 5:10. Sahasra thought to drive back home to avoid the peak hours, to go back all the way to South Mumbai. She asked one of the staff to get the bill. Mrunal noticed that and prepared her bill. Sahasra made her payment with a card, and smiling, she came near the counter, wearing her sunglasses and carrying her bag. Mrunal was impressed with her charming personality, wearing expensive watch, formal white shirt and jeans pant, and pair of loafers. Short, silky, open hair, sharp and attractive facial features with tall, strong stature. Mrunal asked, "I hope you enjoyed your bites?" Sahasra said, "Of course it was delicious, and I am wondering how come I missed this place for so many years." Smiling, Mrunal said, "Well, you know now, and welcome any time." "Sure thing." Showing her thumbs up, Sahasra walked outside. Mrunal kept on gazing at the way she went until she disappeared. Sahasra drove back home, but Mrunal's face and personality were not going away from her thoughts. Mrunal was wearing a beige knee-length dress matching high heels, a thin bracelet on one hand, and an expensive watch on the other. Her brown curly hair was covering her face many times, and she used to push them back while working. Sahasra couldn't forget her face. Parking her car, she walked towards the lobby and lift, pressed the 27th floor button. She opened her door key in thoughts of Mrunal. Keeping the keys in the bowl at the side table, she locked her door, walked towards her walk-in wardrobe, kept all her accessories in an organized way, and went to take a shower. After the shower, she wore her shorts and tank top and walked to the kitchen. Her cook had already cooked her favorite chicken tandoor and cut the salads and kept them in the fridge. She couldn't stop thinking about Mrunal. She ate food thinking about her grace, sweet voice and beauty. Smiling on her silly thoughts, she patted her forehead and finished her food. Sahasra's lifestyle was luxurious yet simple. She used to wake up at 6:30 in the morning and exercise for an hour. In her 3 BHK apartment, she made one room for gym and yoga, one guest room for her parents and brothers when they visit, and one her bedroom. It also had large terrace balcony, as she loved gardening and planted many plants and mini trees in that area. And she spent her breakfast time at 9 in that area after watering the plants. After taking bath and prayers every day, if she has shoots, she used to spend her days at the shooting locations. Otherwise, she used to write for her blogs and spend time on social media. She was humble and always smiling at the public and media promotions. Even at the shooting time, she used to stay calm, no matter the situation. But if she got angry on something, she used to terminate the shoot. She always wore full shirts or t-shirts and pants outside the home, shorts and tank tops at home. She used to watch television for 2 to 3 hours, or even binge watch for the entire day if she liked any series. Her 2 maids used to clean the house and cook for her till 12. At 1, she used to have lunch, and in the evening, she used to drive in the city for a couple of hours. In the evening again, her cook used to come and cook for her. She always respected her maids and all the subordinates. On the other hand, Mrunal was busy handling her customers till the night. As their routine, both mother and daughter counted cash and waited till the kitchen and restaurant was cleared. By 11 p.m., they drove back home in their respective cars. They have a light dinner at the cafe every day. The chef prepares some salads and protein-filled dinners for them. Both the mother and daughter were fitness conscious and ate limited food with a healthy diet. Mrunal was not into workout or yoga, yet she had a healthy, curved figure with her disciplined eating habits.
If my story touched your heart, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like to support our little team, you're welcome to contribute any amount through the QR code shown in the video or the given IDs in the description. Your love means the world to us. See you in the next video.